You're listening to Bring a Debate. Only on Chapman Radio.
Okay, that's good. Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Bring a Debate. Be Spooky Sunday. This is DJ Banana Slug.
I am DJ Avocado.
This is DJ Donut.
Welcome to Bring a Debate,
where every week we will bring you a variety of topics that we will debate and yell at each other about. Stuff like movies, pop culture, books, music, all that jazz.
Yeah, and don't forget to follow our Instagram, where we will post a little sneak peek into our episode, either a day before or 2 days before, whenever I feel like it. But yeah, keep out for that, and make sure to partake in our polls that we post. Yeah, okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, my bad. My headphones weren't even on. Couldn't even hear the music.
It's good now.
Yeah.
We're good. It's Spooky Sunday, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay. Anyway, today's topic, well, we have actually 3 topics. We're going back to our roots, how we started. If you were here, we started off with like 3 different topics, and then we went to like 1 each episode. Now we're back to 3. So our topics are going to be which Halloween monster would be the best roommate. And then we're going to also move on to the best Halloween costumes and the most overrated, because there are a lot that are very commonly used and they should not be used anymore. Anyway, there's also haunted house versus horror movies, which is scarier. So stay tuned as we dive into that.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm excited.
Me too.
Me too.
You're starting.
I'll start. Yes, of course. So the Halloween... You shouldn't say character, but I'd say like monster. Yeah, I would make as a good roommate. Number 2, I said Frankenstein.
Why?
Because he seems nice.
He seems nice. That's your reason.
He's a pretty chill dude.
He's pretty chill.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean that's pretty much really it. I mean, I would say there's also other, like when you're comparing that one to everybody else, like I just feel like that one is. He seems pretty chill.
Nah.
I think you're wrong, but okay. I said a vampire, specifically because minus it trying to like suck your blood, they seem like they're the life of the party. Like they throw some pretty cool parties. Like think of Hotel Transylvania.
Oh my god.
You know, I feel like they'd throw some pretty cool parties. And as long as you keep, oh wait, no, that was the wrong thing. Sorry guys. They won't eat my snacks, and the only downside, really, is that you'd probably have 0 sunlight in your house. So it would get a little...
Oh.
Yeah. Other than that, they seem pretty chill.
But also, it's just like they don't age, which is kind of, I guess.
Yeah, but then your roommate won't, like, die on you. So, like, you don't have to worry about their payments if you're living in, like, an apartment with them. You don't have to, like, pick up their slack, you know? They're going to be there.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, if anything, they're picking up your slack because they're never going to die and you will.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought like the blood sucking was like the really downside of part of that.
Yeah, but if you become friends with them, I feel like then they'll grow a loyalty towards you. And as long as you like give them some blood from somebody else here and there, I think they'll be fine.
I guess.
Just like they're like worst enemy. Get them.
Just make a roommate agreement.
Yeah, yeah, make a roommate agreement. Have the RA mediate it.
Don't suck my blood, thank you.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine.
I'll have no light, don't worry.
I think it's better than Frankenstein.
Okay.
What's yours?
So I picked vampire.
Yes!
But for different reasons. I didn't even think about that, actually. They do seem like the coolest, honestly. They're pretty chill. I mean, have you guys seen Twilight? Like, baby could
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
Morbius.
No, not Morbius. Anyway, My reasoning though was because they would probably just sleep all day, so you'd never really like have to deal with them. And then I guess, but maybe they would just have to keep like their room. But never mind, their room is your room. It's roommates.
Yeah.
That's right. So I guess both of your rooms would have to be dark.
Yeah. Well, and
I don't know.
but if they're sleeping all the time, then you're like can't be loud in your room. You can't really like do
that's
anything.
true.
Maybe they aren't good roommates.
They also are loud if they
don't
turn
know.
into
I
a
kind of
bat.
forgot that you have to share a room. That's
Yeah.
the word.
They turn into a bat.
That is
Yeah.
in the word. It's called a roommate.
I
What?
was saying that they turn into a bat.
Okay.
Yeah. What if they like swoop down and try to get you? No. Wait. This is my pick.
Yeah,
also,
hold
no.
on.
I have to defend the. I have to defend the vampire. They'll be nice to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope that they'd find blood elsewhere.
Mhm.
And, they don't eat real food, so that's nice.
Yeah. We'll just
They're
get
never
them.
going to eat your food, or, like, you never have to share the
Exactly.
kitchen or anything. Like, they just...
They
have
just
their own
live there.
source.
Yeah. You can add a curtain if it makes you feel better.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. You never have to see them.
Pretty much.
And honestly, does a coffin take up as much room as a bed?
I don't think so.
Or maybe if they'll stand it up. Maybe we'll stand up the coffin. Then they don't really take up that much space. Then you can have the
It's
rest
like-
of the space to yourself.
I feel like vampires, they're, like, barely even there.
Yeah.
I think you're
that's
just
why
giving
they're
an
a good
excuse
roommate.
to have Robert Pattinson be your roommate.
Who's Robert Pattinson again?
Fucking Edward Cullen.
Who?
Twilight?
I've never
Moving-
seen
moving
Twilight.
on,
What?
moving on.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Who's your number one top tier roommate?
I said Skellington.
Jack Skellington
Oh,
or
no,
a
it's a-
skeleton?
Skellington.
Skeleton.
Okay. Why?
Because they really don't seem as harmful. It's just bones.
Okay, but what if they rip off their arm and throw it at you? Then what? Are they harmful then?
Well, I'm going to have a roommate agreement with them.
Don't throw your bones at me.
Like, they don't seem as much harmful as much.
But they make that cracking noise, and I feel like that would terrify me more. Like
It's
when I'm
literally
trying to
just
sleep.
broken bones. Like,
Yeah. And if you hear like
people get broken
know?
bones all the time, and I feel like they'd seem very chill. Our Instagram post was skeletons, so
Well, yes. We were
Well,
the skeletons, actually.
yeah. So practically, they are us, which means they are. Yeah.
He is me.
So I'd say the skeleton is a nice roommate.
I think it would be fine. I think that's a good choice, I guess.
Then what's yours?
Mine, oh God, you guys are going to not agree with this. I said zombie because they seem pretty chill. They also will sleep all day, won't disturb me in the day, but in the nighttime, they're rowdy. So, I don't know. But I feel like they'd, you know how like zombies are they're the undead, but the dead, you know? I feel like they'd have deep talks with you about life. They'd be like understanding and like, I feel like I could vent to the zombies, you know?
Is their brain, like, rotten?
I'd be like,
Well, yeah, so then I'm venting to them and they're not like giving me stupid advice or something, you know? They're like, yeah,
I don't...
I get it.
but you said day. They go out in the day though.
I was like, I don't think they
Oh, wait, I
are
thought,
nocturnal.
are they
I
not?
think it's all the time. I don't think they
I've
sleep.
seen.
Okay, well then,
I'm thinking like Minecraft when they
JK,
go
they'll
on
just be
fire.
out all day looking for other people.
If you
Yeah.
just need to have agreement with them.
Yeah, they just won't get me, but I feel like I can talk to them. And as long as you keep their food stocked, like, you're fine. But that's kind of their job.
Food of
So, like,
rotten flesh.
yeah.
Or
Exactly.
Yummy.
give them.
Again, get your enemies. My enemies at Chapman here. Watch out for the zombies.
The offset Chapman.
Enemies.
Watch out for the zombies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
I
yours?
think, why am I blanking? I just had it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
She's not prepared.
Oh, right. My bad. A witch? I don't know. I feel like that would be cool.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
She'd have like a little black cat, and she'd like make little spooky little potions,
And then
like,
use them
play
on
girl.
you.
No. Why are we just assuming that our roommates are gonna kill
Because
us?
witches are mean.
They'll give
Yeah,
you.
but I could reason with her.
They'll give you
You're
poison.
not gonna reason with a witch. She's deceiving.
How are you gonna reason with a zombie? Bro doesn't have a brain.
He's just gonna be like, meh.
And he's
I'll be like,
gonna-
yeah, I
They're-
get you,
they're-
bro.
He's
I
like, "Man,
understand.
I
The
wanna
witch
eat
is
your
gonna
brain."
poison everything, like every food and drink you have.
No, you don't know that.
Yeah,
She could be a chill witch.
she will. Okay, I'm literally in the Instagram post. I'm poisoning crap. I'm the witch.
Well, no.
And no, I live with you and I haven't killed you yet, but maybe I'm plotting it.
Witch, please.
Maybe I'm plotting. Maybe I'm plotting it. Maybe I'm gonna poison your food.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna put itching powder in your bed. Who knows?
Ooh.
Who knows what I'll do?
But-
But that's what witches do, and they're deceiving, and they're gonna get you.
But like, what if she was a cool witch that made me like cool potions?
She's
that,
not
like,
gonna be a
helped with
cool
my life?
witch.
It's the
You know.
evil witch.
And
You
then
ever
like
see
for
a
like
good
chores
witch?
or something, she could just like wave her like wand or whatever, or, like her hand or like whatever the fuck. She could just like do that shit. Easy.
It's only to a reason.
Yes,
I mean,
but no, I think she's gonna end up killing you.
I think so.
We gotta
too.
start planning Bella's funeral.
The coffin that the vampire owns.
we'll borrow his, and the gravestone will say, "Killed by a witch. Shoulda listened to me."
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so who do we think collectively is the best monster?
I mean, both of you had vampires.
We did
Yeah,
have
I'd
vampire.
pick vampire.
I think vampire. It's definitely not Frankenstein.
I'd say skeleton is mine,
Okay.
but I will agree that vampires win this.
Okay, case closed. Okay, that was a quick one. Next, best Halloween costumes or overrated. Well, we're gonna do overrated second.
Like
Not or.
Yeah,
any
We
co-
will. We will.
This can go with any costume
Any
Ah.
costume ever.
ever.
Go.
Okay.
Two top 5. Like 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah.
Yeah. I said for my 5,
Hmm.
Willy Wonka.
Why?
Because it's just so,
No.
like, what is it? Wild, vibrant. And Willy Wonka's a known character. I feel like I've always wanted to dress up as Willy Wonka as well.
Have you? Okay, I feel like that's something a frat boy would do though. Cause have you seen on TikTok? There's like the shirtless Willy Wonka,
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
Yeah, I kind of know what you're
and
talking
he like
about.
that's his whole thing is he's like Willy Wonka.
I don't know if
You're
just
going off
any
of...
old frat dude picks Willy
I
Wonka.
feel like they
I'm
would
not-
to be shirtless.
Well, I'm not doing that. So, and I'm not
I
a
think
friend.
that guy's a special case. on
Maybe.
TikTok.
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
uh,
That's what I think of every time I think of Willy
Well,
Wonka is just the
I just
shirtless
think-
guy on TikTok.
I just think Willy Wonka's what is it? A wild case of wonder and excitement, and it's a very cool character, and I'd want to dress up as.
You're only saying that so Keaton will be happy with you.
No, I don't think so. I think also because Wonka's a cool character, and yeah,
Okay. My 5th is a secret agent
a secret.
because I feel like it would be super fun.
But then you'd also be can be a secret agent that's also a villain, I guess.
I
Would you
wouldn't
have
be
sunglasses and,
yeah,
like,
I'd have
a
the sunglasses
suit?
and like the suit and tie.
Yeah, you're Agent Smith
Like
from The Matrix.
there's a million. What?
That,
There's a million secret agents.
but that's known. to
Maybe
be-
I'm a spy kid.
But
There's
that's
Is it
all-
secret
Is it the
agents.
black tie?
They wear something.
Oh.
What do the spy kids wear?
Weird random clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're random stuff.
Yeah.
Also, you're
But like
you're
you get all the equipment, the super secret stuff.
a secret agent.
Yeah. I feel like it would be fun.
Okay.
It could be fun.
And also, it's
Mhm.
because you can be any of them. Like, what is it? You can be just. What's like an agent that's famous?
I
guess
don't
is-
know.
Like, all I think of is that Agent Smith with the sunglasses and the suit.
Okay. My mom agrees with you though. She says Willy Wonka is timeless.
Thank you.
Nah.
I mean, I
Very
guess
much.
it is. That's
I
good.
guess.
It is one of those timeless costumes.
But a secret agent is also timeless.
Well, it's just like. I'm
Yeah,
sorry to say this,
Yes.
but specify, I guess?
Yeah,
I mean,
there's so
it's
many
broad.
different variations.
okay, suit and tie, sunglasses, the dark sunglasses.
But that
But-
could be
You know.
like Agent, whatever.
Well, I don't know.
Agent Smith or like, was it 007 or something?
Oh, it's
yeah,
James
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
his
yeah.
name,
What if I'm James Bond? Yeah.
Okay.
What if I
What
am
if I
James
am?
Bond?
Yeah.
You have a license to kill, I guess.
Exactly.
Anyway, what's yours?
So this is the 5th one, right?
Yeah.
So this one might be a little niche.
Oh no.
Came across it, like a few days ago. So you guys know the company Fashion Nova, the clothing
Yes.
Oh,
company?
yeah,
Yes.
I've heard of it.
They have Halloween costumes.
They have
that are
Halloween costumes.
Very interesting.
Like what?
Specifically the holy shit costume.
Oh.
And I'm
Is it
pulling
a
up picture
literal-
for the
Oh,
ones in the
no.
studio? Those of you at home, please Google. There's also a hot shit one.
Wait, your microphone's blocking. Hold on.
Oh my bad.
Oh, it's literally just.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's just a shit with angel wings and a halo.
Oh.
Why is that a thing? Is that
I don't know.
sriracha sauce?
Yeah,
I have-
they also have a sriracha.
I don't really
costume.
know what to
Anyway.
say.
Oh, and an
about that.
eggplant.
And then hot shit is just shit on fire.
Oh.
Anyway, I came across it and I was like, that is so stupid and so funny. I'm putting that on the list.
That's your best costume?
That's a
It's
unique
fifth,
one.
though.
Yeah.
That's a unique one.
Exactly.
That is kind of funny.
Oh,
Anyways.
I feel like this is not going to be good for mine.
Oh, no.
But I just did with iconic ones.
Okay.
So for number 4, I said Jack Skellington.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I think it's very iconic. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a movie of 2 seasons that you can celebrate it, either one, Christmas or Halloween. And I think it's been worn enough to not call it overrated, and it's more iconic than overrated, and I really like it a lot.
My brother wouldn't be happy with that.
Wouldn't or would?
Would.
Oh.
He loves Jack Skellington.
I just think it's a fun time.
I think it's fine.
You
It's
think?
not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see it's bad. It's a commercial. Commercial break, guys. The music is doing a commercial break.
Oh, I can just mute it.
Yeah, just mute it. And then
Sorry about that.
wait for the commercial to end. Get your little
Well,
drinks.
you can still just go
Oh, yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay. So, wait, we're on 4?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This one's also very basic, but I just think it's funny every time I see it, and I strive to be like that one day. I want that costume one day. Anyway, it's have you seen the ghost that wears like the sheets but it has sunglasses on?
Oh.
And it's like the most simple, basic thing.
Yes.
I like that. I want to do that one day. Because, like, just imagine a group of us just being ghosts with sunglasses on. It sounds fun.
Maybe
Or
I guess.
like the pumpkin head ones where they wear all
Yes!
black and just the pumpkin head.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about putting my head in a pumpkin.
Yeah.
But maybe it's like a fake pumpkin and I just carve like a hole in the
Oh,
bottom.
that's true. I don't know.
Because I don't do pumpkin guts.
Ooh, yeah.
It really
On your
grosses me
face?
out. So I don't know about how I'd feel about having that like on my face.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
cool in pictures though.
It does. What?
You kind of spoiled one of my overrated ones.
Is the
No.
Not the sunglasses one, but
The pumpkin.
No, the
oh.
ghost. The ghost.
That's ridiculous.
I'll explain once we get to it.
I think it's great. I think it's funny. I think it's a good
No, but then
laugh.
you-
And I think that when you get down to the nitty gritty and you're like, crap, I don't have time for a costume, you just get a white sheet and you throw it on with some sunglasses.
I'll explain in the overrated section.
Okay. My 4th was really general, honestly. I just really like those costumes because I couldn't think of a specific one, but I always really like those like niche character ones where it's like lesser well-known like video games or movies, and it's like if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, it sucks to do those because it's like I feel like most people are like, "What are you supposed to be?" But it's like when someone gets it, it's like,
But which
So-
ones?
I don't know. I couldn't think of one. That was the point.
Like
That's
something
why I
that's
said
like
general. I
like
really
Yeah.
couldn't think of
that's
one.
personal to you.
I
Like
don't know.
let's say I dressed up as like the Subway Surfers guy.
Oh,
That's
I
a
saw
good
one
costume,
on TikTok.
actually.
I was like, oh my god.
Why
That's
did I just-
actually
So
such a
good.
good
I
costume.
just said that, and then I'm like,
Oh.
maybe I should have done that.
Yeah.
But-
Excuse me.
no, like next year we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
No, that's
like
actually a
ones, like,
really
you
good
wouldn't
costume.
think of like that.
That is really cool. That's like on Insta today, I saw a reel that was the Halloween, or no, not Halloween, the Home Alone villains, like
Oh,
the two
yeah.
guys, and one of them had like the iron face thing, and it was just really funny, and I was like, I would never even think to have that as a costume, but I love it.
Exactly.
Like, it's so good.
Yeah, I saw that and I thought it was unique as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like, you just wouldn't think of that to be a costume, and then you see it and you're like, that's perfect.
No, I agree. That's good. You're number 3, Daniel.
Number 3. Okay. Now I think I kind of maybe put this here and I maybe find it a little tad bit overrated, but I still like it a lot. I said Spider-Man. Really?
You're ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous?
You think that's not crazy overrated?
I don't think so really, but I feel like it's on the tip of the iceberg really of
I guess so.
overrated.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
But
Web
every
slingers are
4-year-old dresses up as a Spider-Man. Actually, I don't know if my brother's dressed up as Spider-Man yet.
But also it's just
But
like
I
you can
think
dress
he
up
will
as
eventually, I know it.
This is why also Spider-Verse is really iconic. You can dress up as any Spider-Man.
that's so
now.
true.
Like,
That is true. There's a lot of Spider-Man.
but I mean that's also why Spider-Verse is iconic. But
I don't know. I'm kind of tired of seeing Spider-Man, not gonna
No,
lie.
I saw a little girl that was Spider-Gwen one time. I was like, it was so cute.
That's kind of cute.
Anyway, I think that's my number 3.
That's crazy, but okay. I respect it, I guess. My number 3, I'm a bit biased because of my costume this year, but I said any costume that's from a specific decade. So, like, the 80s, or maybe 70s, I don't remember. Like, the disco era with, like, the super colorful stuff. And then, like, the 1920s, like, Great Gatsby kind of look.
Spoiler for
our costume. Or, like, you know what I think of? I don't know if that's, like, 2010s, like, the Visco girls. I just find it so funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those types of costumes are funny.
Mm-hmm. And just, like, the basic girl. Like, my mom showed me a picture of her from, like, when I was very little, and she had like the thinnest eyebrows, and that was like a look for the 2010s. Like, imagine making like your makeup like look like the 2010s, because they had them crazy things.
Yeah, I know. Like,
what?
I don't know. Like, we really
jump scare.
Sorry, there was something.
Danny's distracting us.
I'm sorry.
He's a horrible DJ.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I think that, like, with different eras, I think it's very unique. Like, it can be, like, what's, like, a 90s one, like, hip-hop people, I guess. I don't know.
90s? I don't know what's special about the 90s.
I don't know. I just recreating, like, iconic looks with, like, typical...
Like, hip-hop,
Yeah.
like, Marky Mark.
Yeah. But, like, like, the skater... Like, remember when everyone used to rollerblade and they had the super colorful stuff? Like, the disco era. Like, that would be fun. Like, the afro.
Yeah.
Afro, yeah.
Like, that kind of thing is funny.
I do like those costumes a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my third one, right?
Yeah, it's your third one.
So, this is also general, but I have a specific example. Like, handmade costumes, where just, like, people, like, I always see those TikToks of people, like, taking time to make their costume, like, months and months of work, and it looks so good. Like, I saw this one where they did the parents from Coraline, but, like, the not real parents one.
The other mother?
Yeah, the other mother and the other father, with, like, they made, like, button like glasses for like the buttons, and I don't know, it just looked so good, and they pulled it off so well. And
I feel like
I think that's so cool, but it's too like
broad.
I wouldn't do that.
Not broad. No, it's too tedious for like the
I
for me. I don't think I could do it.
I feel like, well, this is all. It's okay. It's kind of a spoiler for one of my other ones, but I'd say that's very unique and I guess like time consuming just to do that. I think maybe if you just commit to that one, like a Halloween costume with like that, put in a lot of work, I genuinely think that you're making one of the best costumes, probably of one of the most memorable costumes.
Yeah, it definitely is memorable if you're spending months making it. You're not gonna forget the costume you made.
Again, but I'm just like trying not to spoil what my one is. No,
it's just way too tedious for me. There's no way that I'd be able to spend months making a costume. Like the people, like for the Eras tour, how they make like I saw it Insta a reel of them like bedazzling their shoes like with individual rhinestones, like cowboy boot kind of things. Like hell no.
And with bodysuits.
You could not pay me to do that. That is way too tedious.
Yeah.
Just no, I can't.
Have you seen the girl that was like recreating her bodysuit?
Yes. Like I can't. No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I could not make my Halloween costume.
Can't.
In like 15 years, if my kid's like, "Hey, make me a Halloween costume," no, we're buying one.
No. I respect it, but I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. What is your 3?
It's 2.
2.
Wait, you said 3.
Wait.
That was my 3.
Okay, yeah.
My 2?
2.
So I said like a whole collection here. I said like Jason Voorhees / Michael Myers / Freddy Krueger, all the Halloween horror villains. Top that with Ash from Evil Dead. Because
I feel like those. Okay, I didn't put that as overrated, but I feel like those are all very overrated. Like the Scream. Who's the Scream guy?
Ghostface.
Yeah, Ghostface. Like that's so overrated.
I think I'll say this.
to
Maybe
me.
I'll just put in here just Ash from Evil Dead. Because
I've never seen it.
Because he is probably one of my favorite characters of all time, and I dressed as him. Like I dressed as him for Halloween. I put in like in the movie he gets his hand chopped off by a ghoul, and yeah, and I think and then he puts on a chainsaw. I can't put on a chainsaw in real life, but
imagine him walking around with a chainsaw.
But he has a glove with like claws and like metal things, and that's how I did it. And I just feel like
you actually did that though.
Yeah,
like you were that.
I actually did the glove thing.
I need to ask your mom for a picture of that later.
That's why I was trying to find it, and I don't know where I sent it, but I actually took a picture, and it was like cool. And I think that was one of the coolest costumes I made.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
we should talk about costumes we've been also.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If we have time at the end.
I genuinely think that it's a really cool costume to be in, and whoever out there, I'm also looking at you right there, hasn't seen Evil Dead movies, go see the Evil Dead movies. They're amazing.
I mean, okay.
I haven't seen them either.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, okay.
She's just,
well,
you're against seeing it. That's why I'm like, saying.
Oh. While I do think, actually, okay. Well, I do think they are very overrated, but I think it would also be fun to be the villain, like the Scream guy, like chasing people and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would just be funny, but I also think it's so overrated. Like, I could not do it. I feel like I'd cringe at myself.
It's a classic. I like when people take costumes like that where they've been overdone and they just add something new to it. Like the Scream.
Yeah.
They add something different.
Like,
they make it funny.
I saw these things, like, you know, like the classic, oh, I'm going to be a cheerleader for Halloween. Yeah. But then it's like, oh, I'm going to be a dead cheerleader. I'm going to cover myself in blood. Like, I like when they add stuff like that to costumes, and it's not like just a cheerleader, now I'm a dead one. Like, that kind of thing I like. Yeah. It's fun.
Oh, my God. And, like, okay, I'll just talk about it when I do mine.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
I kind of want to change my answer. I had a hard time thinking of costumes, and now I'm thinking of them.
You can add one if you want.
Yeah.
Why don't you just add one? I wrote,
like, Mario Kart, like a group Mario Kart costume, because I saw that and it looks cool, but I just thought
I agree it looks cool, friends.
Yeah, I agree.
Should have done it, friends. Anyway. Maybe next year.
With more time and preparation.
Yeah.
Probably but then I remembered I saw a deer in headlights couple costume.
With
yeah,
I've seen it where the boobs are the headlights.
They're the headlights.
Have you not seen it? Pull up a picture. We gotta show them.
Okay.
It's like the guy's the deer, and then the girl's like, I think, like white shirt, but her boobs have like headlights on them.
Oh. Or she had like a road like on her shirt.
Oh yeah, maybe it's something like that. Show a picture.
Oh god.
Couple costumes are funny.
They are. Oh my god. Like the ones at Spirit Halloween.
I can't really see that. Oh.
Look.
Oh, that's funny.
That's actually so funny.
That's very funny.
So, okay, I'm going to change my answer from what I said to goofy couple costumes because they're just so funny to see out and about.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of goofy costumes out there.
They're very funny. There's an Outlet one also.
Yeah.
Outlet. What else was there that we saw? Like, I guess... I forget what it was.
There's also like the classic like peanut butter and jelly, like the
yeah.
food
like
ones.
The King and Queen cards.
Yeah, those are cool. I think Halloween couples Halloween costumes are funny.
Yeah.
For my number 2, and this is very broad, and I honestly don't know why it's my number 2, but I said mad scientist because you could have like when I picture a mad scientist, like obviously you have the coat and like the glasses and goggles and stuff, but then I imagine somebody has like a belt with like little slots, and then you just have different colored drinks as like your little potions. So I could bring like a Gatorade and an orange soda and then like a classic water and then like just random drinks, and I think it would be so funny to just carry around like drinking different things throughout the night. I don't know.
That would be smart.
Right?
Especially like you're going to Halloween parties.
Yeah. You have your own drinks. You're just like... And what if you like mix them? What if you like mix like Gatorade and orange soda or something and like you're like full on scientist? I think it would be so funny. One time, I think it was last year, we had... I worked at a restaurant and the bartender... Oh, I guess... Well, this was last year, but I wasn't there. But the bartender was a mad scientist, and it was funny because she's like mixing drinks.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. So I feel like a mad scientist would be fun. I don't know if it's the best, but it's fun. I think
there's something fun about it.
Yeah. Okay. Number 1.
Wait, did you say your 2 already?
Yeah.
Because she went backwards, so then I went.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one. I also said as like a collection here.
Sorry.
As a collection here, I said clown of the category, like Joker, Beetlejuice, Pennywise, all that stuff, because it's like you're putting so much makeup on you.
Overrated.
And I think just it's creative and unique.
I don't think it's creative.
It's creative because you're just putting so much makeup on you. And
that's not creative though. That's just doing the costume.
Yeah.
I don't think that's creative. You're literally just taking the inspiration and putting it on your face.
It's just a lot of effort.
Think it's like like a lot of makeup, but it's also just maybe not clown. I guess just putting a lot of makeup like what you said before.
So you're saying that I can put makeup on you for a Halloween costume?
It's Joker.
Okay.
Oh my god, you guys
I'll
should
take
be
the
Joker
win.
too.
Or just
God, no.
there's no real good
Harley Quinn.
variation of Harley and Joker out there.
Oh no.
But I don't know. I feel like those are just so overrated. Joker. Okay, that's also not on my overrated. We should have had like top 5 for overrated because
Yeah, I
Joker
have, like, 3.
is by far the most overrated thing I think ever. And I didn't think about that
think
until now, but it's
I
very
think
overrated.
Beetlejuice. Okay, never mind.
I mean,
Actually,
it's
I've
back
never
in
really
this year.
okay,
Yeah.
just this year alone, I think Beetlejuice costumes are overrated. But because well, first of all, I haven't seen the movie. But, no, I haven't seen the second one. I've seen the first one, but and it's pretty good. I think maybe Joker is a little bit overrated, like more than Beetlejuice.
Definitely. Well, I haven't really seen any Beetlejuice costumes recently.
Maybe
like,
more
in a
like
year
the
or two.
shrunken head thing.
Shrunken head?
Can you look up like shrunken head Beetlejuice, and you'll see that
Oh,
a lot
no.
of people have probably dressed up as it.
Head.
Yeah.
Wait,
I've
not Shaman.
never seen that before. That's a thing?
That's a thing.
I've never seen
Yeah,
that.
I've
That's
never
also
seen
very
this costume
creepy.
either.
You should watch Beetlejuice.
No.
It's a good movie.
No.
I
sounds
don't know
very
about,
annoying.
I don't know what the
The
second one.
juice is loose. No. Sounds very annoying. Anyway, my number 1 costume is anything inflatable. Like the dinosaurs, or like the alien that's stealing the little boy, or like the sumo wrestlers. Like those, my favorite. Kudos to anyone doing it because I couldn't. I would bump into too many things. But I think it's absolutely hilarious anytime that happens. And last year, around Halloween, we had like 4 random dudes dressed in dinosaur costumes following around the student tours at Chapman.
Oh, I remember you telling me about
It was, yeah. And I kept like seeing them all around. They would just follow the tours around, and I think that's so funny. So
I like the inflatable ones. I like the ones where it's like you're out of an alien or something, like the kid on like carrying an alien or something. I like that. You spoiled something with the overrated though.
you're just giving away your overrated. You could just say nothing.
But I will do it. I'll speak after when we're done.
Okay. You're number 1.
later on that.
I think it's great
my
though.
number
Anyway.
1 is when people recreate iconic celebrity looks, or when celebrities recreate like just iconic looks in general, like when Chapel Rowan did Miss Piggy or whatever, like a few years back, and I don't know, it's just iconic.
I saw a reel today, and it was, if you guys watch Dancing with the Stars, you know Anna Delvey was on it, the convicted felon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and she was partnered with Ezra. And I saw a costume today that was Anna Delvey the week she got eliminated, the costume with the freaking ankle monitor, and then the partner. And it was so funny.
That's fucking
I
hilarious.
love that.
That's funny.
See, that's
That
what
was
I mean.
great.
People just get so creative with that stuff, and it's just so funny.
You know what I like? It was the Kris Jenner when Ariana Grande did the music video.
Yes!
The Thank You Next. I think it was
Yes.
Thank You Next.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was Kris Jenner with the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's so funny.
You're doing great, sweetie.
The iconic stuff. I love that.
I'm looking up some right now.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't really know much about that. I guess I don't.
Oh, what a loser.
No, I think it's wow. Way to be in sync.
I'm kidding.
there.
I'm kidding.
Didn't someone do when Justin Timberlake got that DUI? I swear to
I've
God.
never seen that.
I feel like I saw that recently. I don't know.
But no, I think those are actually really funny. Like the Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I know what you're talking about. I just am trying to come up with a good example. It's whatever.
Okay.
I think. Okay, so now overrated.
Yeah.
My overrated one. It's not like inflatables in general. I think inflatable ones are very funny. The sumo wrestlers I find really funny. The things. It's specifically the big dinosaurs.
No, I knew you were gonna say that too. They're so funny.
I've seen them for years.
Yeah,
and
because they're iconic. You want to talk about iconic? A dinosaur is iconic.
I think it was funny when they first came out. I think and it was very funny because there were so many of them. I think it's now become very repetitive at this point.
And it's funny every single time.
I think it's become very, very repetitive.
You're very, very repetitive.
Well, I said it again, so yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. know. I like inflatable ones too, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with the dinosaur thing, just because it's like
funny.
every single year. I feel like if there was a break, I'd find it funny again.
Yeah.
I just found it funny that it wasn't like it was somewhat close to Halloween, but it wasn't like fully near. Commercial break again. I feel like it was just funnier that it was on campus and they were following
That's funny.
around our tour guides and stuff. I think that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's actually hilarious.
It's actually hilarious.
Hilarious.
For my number 2 overrated, I was very broad with my overrated because I'm going to specify a little bit more. But any animal, if you're dressing up as a damn animal, don't.
Wow.
That caught me so off guard.
Any animal.
Any animal.
Like,
Any?
okay, if you're a baby, then great. Like, I was a giraffe, I think, for my first Halloween. That's cute. That's fine. If you were a grown adult trying to be a sexy cat, don't. Just don't. You look stupid.
You're so right, actually. Hold on.
Like, the cheetah, and they're like, let me just put on cat ears, isn't it cute? Little tail. Now you're just being a furry.
Let her cook.
Like, no. It's so annoying. I find it ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. The only thing... Actually, no. No animal is funny. Period. That's it.
You're just a furry.
It's true.
Oh my god.
It's true.
I'm like gonna cry.
Nobody's like... Wow. Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I'm just like, you went off there.
Because it actually pisses me off so much.
I've been
They're like,
waiting.
I'm so quirky. I'm gonna be a black cat. Let me dress in a freaking crop top that's black, booty shorts that are black. Let me add a little tail and some cute little black ears, and now I'm all cute. No.
People.
Or like Mean Girls. I'm a mouse. Duh.
Yeah. Like, come on. Grow
Damn.
up. Grow up.
Damn.
Specifically college kids. Grow up.
You're... Okay.
I know I'm a college kid, but I'm not dressing like a freaking cat.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Somebody go now.
You're just a furry.
That will be our...
I don't know. How do I even...
don't
Well,
know.
mine's kind of similar, actually, but it's different. I mean, I guess this is, like, a more unique way to do that kind of costume, but I just feel like at this point it's really overdone. Like, the Disney princess costumes.
Agreed.
But, like, the adult ones where it's, like, literally just a corset and then just some random accessories.
Yes, and like the little skirt. Like, I'm thinking like
Yeah.
Cinderella, and there's like the blue corset, the little headband, and then like the tiny
It's just 'cause
skirt.
they're all the exact same, just different colors and
Yeah.
different random stuff. Like, you didn't eat.
That's like the thing with the group costumes where it's like, I'm gonna be an M&M for Halloween, and they wear like their little shirt with an M and a skirt.
Oh, yeah.
Have you
like-
seen that? And they're just different
Yeah.
colors.
It's like with Charlie Brown. You just draw like black stripes.
You were
under.
trying to be Charlie Brown, don't even.
Actually, I wasn't.
You were trying
You
to be the group
suggested it,
thing.
not me.
Whatever. The point is, I mean, I don't think that one's that bad. I think it's overrated, but it's not like the highest of highs. But no, I agree. The like costumes with like the corset, and that's like princesses. Yeah.
Okay.
Or like the ones that are just like, I'm gonna be a minion.
Why a minion?
Have you not seen it where it's like a group of 15, you could do some cool stuff, and then you're just like, we're all minions. We're all just gonna be minions.
I saw a bunch
It's-
of minions dress up at like Universal.
Oh.
Wait, people dress up
I
as
feel like-
minions.
That's like, I don't know. Sometimes I like those, sometimes I don't, because they're like really like lazily done. But sometimes they're just like,
Sometimes
they
they're
cook.
good for sure, but like the minimal effort with like, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be a minion. Or like
no.
the people who do like the little cardboard cutout kind of things, like you could do
Oh,
better.
No.
Cardboard cutout stuff is cool.
No.
It's not, like it just depends on what it is. Like
Yeah.
my
Name me
friend-
one example of a cardboard cutout that's cool.
My friend did Steve in cardboard cutout. My friend did a creeper
Steve?
actually.
Oh, okay. The Minecraft stuff that is meant to be cardboard blocks, fine. That's cool.
He also did a sword as well.
Yeah, we got them.
there's
Wow,
one.
I just forgot what it's called. Music, spooky music back.
Anyway,
Commercial break over. Anyway.
that's your wait.
That's hers.
Oh, it was
Yep.
mine.
Yep. So number 1, overrated.
Well, okay, I wouldn't say
dun.
this is like the number one. But like, it's still like they're both just both overrated. I'm saying a ghost.
Wrong.
Literally, you're just putting a sheet over your
Exactly.
head.
That's
like,
the
that's
simplicity
so
of it.
lazy.
No, the simplicity of it is great. I'm not saying just be a ghost. I'm not saying just put a sheet on your head. I'm saying put some damn sunglasses on.
People just
Protect yourself from the
Or,
sun,
like,
guys.
with like hats or something, just little accessories.
Not hats.
Yeah, have
What's-
you not seen?
I've
them
never
with
seen
like, a
ghosts
top
with
hat?
hats.
The
I've
sheet
seen it.
over
I've seen
with
it, like
the
a
holes
witch
in the
hat
top
and
hat,
stuff.
or a witch hat and sunglasses.
Sunglasses are
sometimes.
the only acceptable answer.
Okay, well,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, like, I find it a little lazy. I find it like, oh, I didn't have the budget to get a costume, which I understand these days, yes. But like,
But it's funny.
yeah, I know.
You
but
just don't like comedy.
I don't like it's. What?
Go on.
I just okay. I think it's overrated and overused. I like ghosts though. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
Well, mine. Well, my mic just got low. Hold on. Mine is any superhero ever, and that's
Okay.
gonna piss my brother off. I don't care.
Okay.
Superhero.
Okay.
Spider-Man, overrated.
Okay.
Hulk, overrated. Superman, get out of my face.
Okay. I
All
mean,
of it sucks.
I mean, I understand that. It's just like I'd say like the thing is, if you do like a underrated superhero,
Like
if,
what?
like someone that like people just nobody talk about. Like if somebody did Dark Man, which is like you're like confused right now because you don't know who it is.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, man, that's cool. But if it's
Is
like
Darkman just a black costume? Like, what's
no,
the?
it's like I think maybe you'd put like a bag over yourself. I don't really know. Like,
That's a funny costume when you put the not that exact thing, but like the what is it? The brown bags, the brown paper bags,
Oh.
and then you draw a face on it. I think that's funny.
I mean, I wouldn't say. Wait, no, it's not a brown bag. It's like a mummy practically. I wouldn't really know.
Okay, I don't know.
But it's like if you put in like a very
a Morbius
underused,
costume.
underappreciated superhero, that's like a B-level superhero that nobody really talks about.
Morbius.
No,
I
that's
just
that I think I find would be really cool.
no. I just think no. I think all superheroes suck. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Anyway, move on now.
Okay, my number one is Harley Quinn costumes. If I see
Oh my
another
God,
Harley
yes.
Quinn costume, I'm gonna shoot myself. Like
Yep.
every single year.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Why?
there's not many variations of it either.
Exactly.
It's all the
They
same
all
thing.
look the
It
same.
somehow gets sluttier every year, but it doesn't really change that
I'll
much.
say this. It's also because now there's two variations of Harley Quinn in the live action.
Are they two different
No,
things?
like I'm talking about people who've played them live
Yeah.
action.
Oh.
There's been Margot Robbie over the years, and now
Margot
it's
Robbie?
been Lady
Yeah.
Gaga.
Oh,
Those Margot.
I've never seen the Joker.
It's not
no,
the
no,
Joker,
no, not the Joker.
Is
It's
it her
Suicide
own
Squad.
movie?
Yeah.
and also her own
Oh.
movie,
Yeah.
Birds
Okay.
of Prey.
Again, I don't know this stuff.
I don't know.
Okay, there
No.
was Margot Robbie did like the Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's the one I think of every time I see that costume.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's her.
And
Okay.
I
then
think
now
that's
there's-
what you usually do.
I mean, also there's the Harley Quinn show, but like nobody really like people would. That's the better Harley Quinn actually.
Okay.
But now there's Lady Gaga.
I agree. It's very overrated.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of I agree
I'm
too.
tired of it.
Yeah.
I'd maybe accept the Lady Gaga version.
Also, it just
but-
looks stupid. It's all mismatched and doesn't you have like fishnet like things that are like super big?
Yeah, like fishnet tights.
Yeah. And then like the green and purple. Or, no, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway,
Okay.
the last one.
The last one. We have haunted house or horror movies. Which is scarier? Plead
Yeah.
your cases
Okay.
and go.
I'd say, okay, nice.
I'm really energetic right now.
Well, yeah. I mean,
And
it's
I'm
really just
stuck, like, standing right in front of a mic because I can't move my head. Anyway, move on.
I'd say this entire weekend really got me to this answer because so we went to Halloween Horror Nights on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Very fun time and terrifying. We went to the Insidious Halloween Horror House.
Best
one. Thank you. Yes, it is the best one. I haven't really gone through many haunted houses in my
In your days?
In my days, the last ones that we did go on, like I went on besides the Friday was what was it, like one time at a local festival in Newton. But I'd say that was really a very, very good haunted house that we went to.
Yeah, we went to 4 also.
4, yeah.
One of them sucked. Don't go to Ghostbusters. It sucks. It's the worst ever.
But,
anyway, the other ones were great.
Yeah, and so what I'm going to say is, like, we watched also Insidious the movie when we watched The House, and I'd say it's a pretty good movie. There's a lot of both plant jump scares. Haunted houses and horror movies both plant jump scares. True. The ones that are unpredictable is key. Smile to what we just saw. Very unpredictable jump scares.
Oh.
And not because like we're just prone to jump scares. They're actually genuinely unpredictable jump scares. And so did Insidious in A Quiet Place. Like the haunted houses. Their haunted houses were very unpredictable.
Yes.
And so I'd say out of these two, I'd say haunted houses win because you're in real life. You're experiencing it. When you're watching a movie, I think to myself, okay, you're just watching a movie. It's not real life. You're fine. When you're going through a haunted house, you're in real life. Of course, the people who are trying to scare you, they can't like touch you or anything. But yeah, I'd say.
So you think haunted houses overall?
I think
okay. So I wrote paragraphs for both because I think both are very, very scary. Depending on the movie you're watching, depending on the haunted house you go in. Like if I went into Ghostbusters and then I saw like Scream, they both suck. Like those aren't scary.
Wait.
But like the movie Scream.
You don't like the movie Scream?
No.
Have you seen it?
Anyway.
Shush.
Shush. Anyway,
Fair enough.
I think for haunted houses, like you're literally living the horror, like you said. Yeah. Like you are quite literally the person in the movies that is doing the stupid thing by going into the dark room and all that stuff. So I feel like that's scary, but also you kind of control what you're looking at. We're like, commercial break. It's always me. Whenever, like, you're controlling what you're looking at, so it's not really what the movie wants you to see. It's not like, oh, this is going to pop out here, so let me direct the camera towards this way so you get scared. We're like, as when you're looking, you can close your eyes if you're going to get scared. Or, like, I mean, I guess you can with the movie, too. But, like, I don't know. I just think that you can have somewhat more control in horror, in haunted houses, like where you're looking.
You could just
a little
pause
bit.
the movie.
Well, okay, that's fair. But if you had to go, like, I don't know.
So wait, you're choosing?
No, I'm not choosing anything. I'm not done.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, also with haunted houses, you hear people scream in front of you, so you kind of know what to expect somewhat, a little bit. Although, yes, it was very terrifying. Like, it was so scary, and it didn't help that you were holding on to me scared like a little baby.
It wasn't helping that, like, Jeffrey and Jacob were just, like, yelling the whole way through.
Oh, yeah. So, one of our friends, Jacob, he is very, very scared of haunted houses and stuff. Actually, he might be looking. Yeah, anyway. He's very scared of haunted houses and stuff, and he likes to bark at the people who are scaring him.
What?
I'm not kidding. So, he would go, woo, 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 and, like, bark at them. So that also makes the haunted house a little less scary when there's someone barking behind you.
That's so funny.
So while I do think haunted houses are very scary, it depends on the circumstance for me. With horror movies, the camera manipulates you to see what they want you to see, obviously. And I just think, like, it's very suspenseful, adding the music and stuff. Usually in haunted houses, there's, like, a little bit of music, but they don't, like... It's kind of like what we're listening to.
It's background.
Yeah. So it's not really like scary. Whereas like horror movies, they have like the dramatic piano and like all this stuff to kind of. Yeah. So it kind of manipulates you. But I think overall, I'm going to agree and go haunted houses. But if it's a really good movie like Smile 2, then I'm going to go movies.
Yeah.
Because I'm a brave girl and I think it's fine.
There's no editing in haunted houses, but there is in movies. So
yeah.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Fuck, that's so true.
Yeah.
Now we give you the hard task of trying to come up with something else to say about it.
Yeah, wow. I covered everything. But I think overall, okay, I would say I generally like haunted houses more. Just in general, that's not the question, but I just do. Mm-hmm. Because, I don't know. I don't think movies are usually that scary, but I don't know because I saw Smile. That was like in a long time.
Scary.
A movie has not made me actually jump and like yell out loud. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I forgot that movies could actually make you do that, and I just thought you could only really get that from haunted houses.
Yeah. So, Smile 2 trying to change my mind.
I don't know. Also, I don't like just gory horror, which like you're never really gonna get in a haunted house because it's like
Mm-hmm.
like it's fake and it usually looks pretty fake.
Yeah.
But like in movies, it looks so real. Yeah, and
Like-
it like actually makes me nauseous.
Like, I don't think you saw it, but like The Substance, even
No,
though it's
yeah.
not horror,
yeah,
like
There's some
unzipping her dress and her guts fall out of her back, and it looked
Yeah.
pretty real-ish.
It looked. It
Or,
was
like-
disturbing.
Yeah, it
There's-
was very disturbing. So like movies can do that. Like, okay, my thing is movies can make you like cringe and like feel gross and bleh, where like horror actually or like haunted house make you actually scream.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's true. I like I don't know if either of you guys have seen Terrifier, but like movies
I've seen
like
the trailer.
haven't. I've seen the trailer though, and it's really weird.
I don't
It's
know
so
like what's.
disgusting.
I don't
Oh
know
my
what the
God.
appeal is really.
I
actually I do know
I
the
couldn't
appeal,
sit
but
through
like
the whole movie. Like I
Really?
literally couldn't. It's just too. It's like I'm gonna puke.
Like it's just gory.
Yeah,
that's what I
It's,
don't like. This the
uncomfortable.
sake of gore for being the sake of gore. I guess.
Yeah. It needs to be properly placed.
Anyway.
And I don't. I don't know if that's like being scared, but it's just like really like uncomfortable. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'd say overall haunted houses. I
Okay.
like the vibe more. It's
Mhm.
more like scary.
Yeah.
It's in
But
real
it is
life.
kind of funny when you go to those like really dingy ones.
Yes. That's what it felt like
It's
with the Ghostbusters one. Like I was
walk
just
through,
walking
like-
through like, oh.
I almost feel bad
It
for
just-
the scare actors.
Just
I'm like,
Ghostbusters is not
"Ah."
really scary. Is the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't understand why there's
Yeah.
a haunted house. But
It's like the kid
Insidious,
one.
they need to get paid more than Insidious ones because that was terrifying.
It's more. The haunted house was more terrifying than the movie. Movie was still pretty good though.
Yeah. You jumped a
Like-
lot.
It was pretty good anyway.
Okay. So,
Wait,
we-
like one thing with like our
What?
costumes, just one costume that you dressed up as. And then
oh yeah, name a costume you dressed up as when you were a
hold
kid.
on.
You go.
Buzz
Dan.
Lightyear.
You're Buzz. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't think I knew that. I was Tinkerbell one year when I was really little.
Speaking of animals, I was a cow.
Oh my god.
But I was a kid. I was like 5 years old. Okay, it was like a cow onesie.
Okay. I'm highly judging you,
I
but
didn't
okay.
even know I dressed up as that until I saw like old pictures, and I was like, "What the fuck, Mom? You dressed me up as a cow?" That's
Throwing
insulting.
shade at Mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So we collectively agree haunted houses are better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm highly
overall.
judging your costume. Your costume is basic. My costume is great. Anyway, we will see you next week when it is no longer Spooktober.
Well, I mean, it's also a second Halloween weekend anyway.
What?
Second Halloween weekend.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, it'll be
that's
November,
true.
what,
It'll be
2nd?
like over.
It'll be November. It's
It's a
Christmas time.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Even though you're Jewish, it's still Christmas time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm DJ Donut.
Don't respect Danny's.
I'm DJ
Customs
Avocado.
here.
What the fuck?
That caught me so off guard.
Say goodbye.
Anyway, sorry. I'm DJ Banana Slug,
And this has been Bring a Debate. Goodbye.
See ya.
We hope you enjoyed.